Okay. Oh, man.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Anthony, what's going on, bud?
What's up, buddy?
Not much,
How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How are you?
So some nice boots. Those look kind of uncomfortable, though.
Man, what a day, dude. My feet are killing me.
Got to get you some Asphalt Pros, man.
I've seen those at HMA Lab Supply.
Are they on there?
They are definitely on there.
Nice, man.
Great for the asphalt industry, I've heard.
They feel nice.
They
feel nice.
They can't feel any worse than this.
I got all sets of sizes inside, man. You want to come check them out?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it, brother. Hey, Brian, found your size, man.
Excellent.
There you go. Size 13, right?
Always and forever.
You know, back when you played basketball, that's what you wore, right? 13? That's what when I saw you dunking back in the day in high school, I thought for sure it was a 13.
That must have been somebody else.
No,
I played basketball in junior high, so those were like...
You've always been a pro. Now
right?
you're an asphalt pro, huh?
I always had the shoe size, just never had the height or the vertical capability.
Yeah, right. Welcome back, everyone, to the Hot Mix, an InstroTek podcast. I'm Anthony.
And I'm not Maurice. Can I say it? And today,
we are bringing you the Asphalt Pro asphalt shoe. Brian has been a big advocate of these for many different reasons. I think that he wanted to bring to market something that was very purpose-driven in terms of, you know, they always say it's just a shoe until you step into it, right? So
it's not the shoe, it's the person that steps into it, right?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
So just kind of give us a little bit of kind of an update on these shoes and why they came to market, why they're on HMA.
Yeah, I'll give you a little backstory. So one of our trusted friends in the industry, Bryce Worry, CEO over at PaveWise, is on the road all the time. He probably spends more time on the road than anybody I know in the industry. And he came to film a Hot Mix episode one time with us, and he had these with him.
Yeah.
And we were asking him a little about it, where he got them, and he was a firm believer. He said it's kind of changed the way he looks at shoes in the industry. So he said he wears them all the time. They're extremely comfortable. They're cool. They don't, you know, I know in those boots that I had on earlier.
Yeah.
And I've been on the hot mat before. It doesn't take long, and my feet are burning. So these things obviously have a little bit more padding. There's a patented sole. The way they put them together, there's no stitching to come apart, etc. And it's just it's a phenomenal, like you said, purpose-driven shoe specifically designed for the asphalt industry.
Yeah. What did you say earlier? They have perforated what?
Perforated the interior, perforated goat leather.
If you haven't experienced perforated goat leather,
it's now's your
time to shine.
Total game changer. So so we talked to the Valega Safety Shoes.
Valega, okay.
Okay, we got in touch with my man Rudy. They're from the Netherlands. Rudy. Yeah, small name, big shoes. But he's a really good guy. He sent us over. We got some samples here. We got, it's a little shoe room in the back. We'll sit you down. Take your measurements and see if we got your size. But no, we have stock here in the United States of the shoes all the way, I think, from 7.5 to 14, size 14. And, I think I was thinking a little bit earlier, what are some of my favorite shoes that I've had in the past. And I remember getting that East Bay catalog, like in my 7th grade basketball, right? I know what color. That's right, dating me more than anything. But you got the colors, and it's like, all right, my team colors, and I'm going to find this, and it's like, okay, I got my shoe for my purpose. And I think that's what's really cool about these is that I've never seen anything, when I had to go buy some shoes, when I was going out on a paving job, I went over to Boot Barn and found a steel toe something. So
absolutely.
These have all the features that you need. They're lighter weight than the boots that I have right now. They're steel toe, and the goat leather.
Yeah, it makes a difference. And what I've noticed so far, just in walking around with them, and I haven't walked around in them as much as you, but what I have noticed is there's a little bit more bounce and a little bit more spring. You feel a little bit more versatile in terms of movement.
Right.
Let's be fair, right? When you're out there on the mat and you're going from point A to point, let's say you're checking densities or you're pushing a roller cart, DPS, or whatever you may be doing.
Right.
It's nice to feel like you're a little bit more agile. And I think that's what this brings for me. Obviously, I've almost melted my feet off on the mat a couple times. I have the boots in my office to prove it, right? Where the soles melted right off of them. So this was near and dear to my heart when you brought these and said, "Hey, man, this will save your life."
Absolutely. The top is more like a sneaker. I mean, it really is. So does sneaker date me too?
No.
Can you still stay sneaker?
Yeah, you can say sneaker.
But anyway, it's got the comfort of
tennis shoes.
I never played tennis. But yeah, it's got the comfort of the sneaker, and then the padding, and definitely the distance between the mat to keep.
And they look cool. Let's be honest.
And steel toe.
They look cool.
I know we mentioned that before, but steel toe, readily available, and you know, just I think, you know, pretty much a game changer. I've never seen any shoes that are developed specifically for asphalt, and these do that. Oh, one more thing. You got a flat.
Yeah.
So it's easy to, if you need to peel anything or scrape anything off the bottom. Also, you're not leaving, you know, markings from your
Sure. Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that.
So really well thought out, really good shoe. I wear them around the office.
He does actually wear them around the office quite a bit.
They're comfy.
They are comfy.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying before. They're kind of stylish too. So you can they can be across the board. You wear them into work and wear them on the job site, and you know, you can just clean them off real quick before you go back into the office.
Yeah, you could come home come leave the job site and forget you had them on because they're comfy, instead of like, oh, let me get these boots off that are super heavy, and
absolutely,
my feet have been sweating like crazy all day. So awesome product, awesome partner we have in the producers of this. They really believe in it. You know, somebody like Bryce comes in and gives us his gold star review, and love to get you in a pair.
Yeah, so just check out, we will have all the information down below. You can go to the HMA website to get more specs and potentially check and see if we have your size, which I'm sure that we do. And if you want to call in and talk to Brian at any point, he can walk you through the purpose-driven asphalt shoe.
Anybody here at HMA can do that.
That's true. Anybody can do it here.
You might even get Anthony on the phone.
Yeah. But then I'll have to send you over to Brian because he's the Asphalt Pro. Thanks so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Thank you for being on the Hot Mix today, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime. It's always fun to come and join the crew.
Yeah, the ratings are going to go up because Brian O'Toole's been with us today. So just remember to keep it hot.
Keep it real.
Keep it real hot.
It's not your feet.
Oh!